It's so easy to do.
And by the way, that 5 flexible payments expires when I leave you at 6 o'clock. That 5 flex pay is only for my show. So we don't normally do the 5 flex pay. We took $30 off, but the 5 flexible payments is only for my show. So if you want this, making it easier for you to get it home, it takes seconds. You don't even have to have a computer. We include the memory card. So out of the box, you have everything you need, right, Lori?
Absolutely everything, 7 different formats. So 110, 126, Super 8 film, 8mm film, your 35mm negatives and film. I mean, it's awesome.
It's amazing. Stay right where you are. We're going to get it for you. Just a couple hundred left. Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you.
Okay, if you are thinking about a TV, we are going to let you pre-order our today's special that is coming up on Sunday. This is the 4K Curve Smart TV. Now, it comes with a 2-year warranty. Folks, this is LED, ultra high definition Curve Smart TV with the smart remote, comes with the warranty, comes with the HDMI cable, comes with the streaming services, and you could pay, well, almost $2,000 or $1,399 if you want the 16-inch. The pricing on this is amazing. We're doing free shipping. The 65-inch has been the most popular on our pre-sale. I would get it right this very moment. We're also doing flex pay. We have 6 flexible payments, so making it super easy to get it home. And this is the latest and the greatest in technology that we are delivering right to your door with free shipping. So if you want to get a jump head start on that and you know you're not going to be around on Sunday, or you don't want to risk the size that you love selling out, that's the time to do it. Okay, we all have cell phones. We all have tablets. We all have lots of electronics, and the kids are out of school, and don't let their electronics run out of charge. Don't let my cell phone run out of charge, because I'm always taking pictures, and you know, then you're just like, you can't stand it if you don't have your phone for taking pictures, or making sure that you have your phone so your kids can call you, or whatever the case may be, or maybe work's calling you. Well, guess what? We have our largest capacity charger that we've ever offered. This hasn't been here since November, and yet we are doing it at $5 off. We want to hear from you. If you own it, call us at 1-866-376-8255. Bad news is this was on one brief presentation. 1/3 of our quantity went. I'm going to give you the color choices, and then I'm going to let Leah take it away, because this is the one that we all want. This is the one that you would pay so much more for, and we'll talk about that in a second too. So we have black, we have blue, we have red, we have purple available for you. And when we talk about a charger, this isn't just going to, you know, charge your phone till you can get to your car charger. This is going to fully charge basically anything you need to fully charge. Leah, let us get to see you.
You are so right. This is not a temporary fix.
Yeah.
This is going to be a long-term solution. And by long, I mean 20,000 milliamps long. So this portable charger with that amount of power can charge your tablet, can charge your phone, can charge 2 phones simultaneously, could charge your tablet and your phone at the same time, your camera, your camcorder, your Bluetooth speakers, your headphones, you name it, anything that charges through a USB. And 20,000 milliamps is huge. As a matter of fact, Connie, when we first introduced this category, 20,000 milliamps would equate to well over $100 in a charger, because that means, let's do a little basic math, okay? So the average phone is going to take about 3,000 milliamps to charge. So that means you could take your phone from completely dead to completely full, not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times.
Wow.
Literally 6, 7, 8 times.
Before you have to recharge
Before you ever have to recharge this device. And that means you've got enough power to charge your tablet. A lot of portable chargers can maybe give you a few minutes on your tablet. But now with this one, you can charge your tablet as well. And then when we're talking about recharging, what that means is once this little guy is empty, think of it like getting free gas in your gas tank. You plug it into the wall and it's refillable hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. So now you are able to refill it at your convenience whenever you're around a plug, when you are taking a break, when you're kind of having your mommy moment. You can plug it in when you're at the office or when you're at home. And that's what makes it so convenient. But then you've got enough power. As a matter of fact, true story, my brother-in-law is overseas and he's been been working with the military for years. When these first came out, he took this on a 2-week tour overseas in a 20,000 milliamp capacity, this one, and he used it. That was all the power that he needed for a 2-week trip overseas.
That's amazing.
That's how much power it has.
So again, if it can do 2 weeks overseas, it can help us when we're out running around. You know, it always seems that when I'm at an event, that's when my cell phone runs out of power. You know, because you're taking pictures, you're reviewing your pictures, that kind of thing. This is going to be a piece of cake for this charger. And remember, we've sold tons of these here at HSN. I mean, different types of chargers. This is the largest capacity we have ever offered. Now, the bad news is we don't even have 2,000 of these to go around. Father's Day is just around the corner. If Dad has had a portable charger, listen, there are lots of portable chargers out there, and lots of people have been disappointed with portable chargers because it charges literally for a couple minutes. And you know what? Let's face it, if we want our, whatever it is, whether it's our phone or our tablet or our laptop charged, we don't want it charged for a couple minutes. We want it charged so we can use it.
Exactly.
This is the one that is going to fully charge whatever the device may be.
Right. You don't want to watch, you know, an hour of the movie. You want to watch the whole movie, right? And what we're going to include for you is this little tip. It's going to attach to the end. You can't do it incorrectly because it only goes on one way. It attaches to the cable. And look, now you've just gone from charging an Android device to charging an iPhone. You plug it in, and now it's going to charge that iPhone for you. So the beauty of it is you now have the ability to charge 2 devices simultaneously. What's great about it is that now they're both charging at the same time, giving you the power that you need, and yet you've only got one charger that's doing all of that for you. So that little tip, just that little accessory, just to show that to you again, that little accessory plugs into the end of the cable that it comes with, so that now, I know your question, will it work with my phone? Yes, because if you have an Android phone, an LG, if you have anything that charges through a micro USB, you use the cable that it came with. If you have any other type of Apple device, you take that little attachment, it's genius, you plug it in, and then you plug that into your Apple.
And with some of the chargers, you pay extra for that attachment.
Absolutely, and a lot extra. Yeah, we're talking about a lot.
Giving you that attachment along with it. Gotta let you know though, here are the color choices. In a matter of moments, there's a couple that will not be available. So the black, we have that beautiful blue, we have the red, and we have the purple. Purple is the most limited. We have fewer than 300 available in that purple. Second most limited, I believe, is the blue.
I love that blue.
So I love the blue too. But these two, if you want the blue or the purple, they're going to be gone shortly. We have almost 1,000 ordered. We have fewer than 1,500 remaining. It's happened to all of us. And it happens at the worst times.
It's true.
I mean, it always happens at the very worst times. You know, again, maybe you see somebody you haven't seen in years. You want to take that photo, you get it out, and then bam. Maybe you're in the middle of a conversation. Perhaps it's business and it's very important. Again, it doesn't give you no warning. It just dies. Maybe you're working on an important document that you haven't even saved, and you lose power. We have you covered with our most powerful charger ever.
It's true, and to your point, sometimes it's your headphones. You go to the gym, you want to charge those headphones, and then you have to go through the whole workout and you don't have the power that you need on your headphones. Think about how many different items charge through a USB. What is a USB? It's this little rectangular port, and pretty much almost all devices now charge through a USB. One end goes in here, and that is your out. So that's sending out the power to your device. You're getting one and another one for your tablet. So now you can charge your tablet at the same time you're charging your phone. You can charge your earphones at the same time you're charging your Bluetooth speaker. You can charge your Fitbit. You can charge your smartwatch. You can charge a plethora of all kinds of different items. And the best part is you can do it anywhere. It used to be that you'd have to be attached to the wall in order to recharge something. Well, now it's like having an outlet in your pocket. It's like having an outlet in your purse. And with this power, you can charge any of those devices. Let me give you kind of a little sampling of here what's in front of me to give you an idea. So this is going to work great whether you have a full-on tablet, whether you are working with your Bluetooth speaker, whether it's your camera or your camcorder. Even an old flip phone that charges through a USB is going to work. A lot of these new devices like this little fan that I found is going to work. How about those little toys that were underneath the Christmas tree from Santa? If you want to be able to charge your BlackBerry, if you want to charge your Android phone, your smartwatch, your Bluetooth speakers, all of these, and your headphones as well, all charge through them, and you can charge 2 at one time. And remember, I pulled this out so you could see the packaging, because guess what? You're also going to be able to have that little Apple tip. So not only do you have an extra cable, we give you the wall adapter, but you're also going to have that extra little tip so that now you don't have to carry around 2 different cables. Now you don't have to have a 3-foot cable because really all you need is this length, right? So now you're going to be able to have perfectly matching colors because you've got the red with the red, the purple with the purple, the blue with the blue, but then everybody gets that little extra tip that converts it into an Apple application. So what do you want to charge first? How many times have you been out and about, or are you planning your vacation? We just booked tickets to North Carolina. We're talking about going to Disney. If you are going on that once-in-a-lifetime vacation, to Connie's point, you don't want to be at that moment and you can't text because, you know what, you're on some other side of the amusement park and you want to try to meet up with somebody, and guess what? You don't have a phone charge. If you are somebody that uses lots of applications on your smartphone, you know what? If you're using GPS on your smartphone, you can probably watch that battery diminish through the day before your eyes, right? Now you never have to panic when that moment comes and it turns to red. Now you're going to be having peace of mind, and in an emergency situation, this is going to be the perfect solution for you, because now if the power goes out, it doesn't matter. You could literally have weeks of service because now you've got the power that you need. And remember, then when the power goes back on, at your convenience, you plug it into the wall, and it works with any wall outlet, and you get the adapter as well, and you refill it. I mean, usually you go to fill back up your tank of gas, right? And what do? You go and pay for it, right? This is like getting that free extra tank of gas again and again and again and again. And with 20,000 milliamps, remember, this can charge up to 7 to 8 phones from completely dead to completely full, and tablets on top of that. And then you plug it in, and then it's like getting a new one. Right, again, as soon as you charge it and you refill it, it's like getting a brand new charger, because now you can use it not only this Memorial Day weekend that just passed, but how about through the summer holiday, into the fall season, into back to school season,
how about
year after year.
Leah, we could use this on one charge. We could use this 4th of July well through Labor Day.
It's true.
I mean, think about that, because again, that charge, because this is our largest capacity ever, could last months and months and months.
It's true.
Because it takes a fraction. Like, let's just say you're charging your cell phone one time fully charged. It takes a fraction of what you have. You could literally charge 7 or 8 cell phones to full capacity once on one charge from this. Is that amazing? Because, you know, normally when you have those little chargers, you're at a ball game or something, everybody's cell phone's going dead. So, you know, your friend says, oh, can I charge mine too? But you can't let her because it's barely charging yours. This would do 7 or 8 cell phones to full capacity. Largest one that we've ever done. And yet we have sold, I know we've sold ones that are like about a quarter of this size for $29.
Exactly, and that's really where it's about the power. So let's talk about that just to kind of give you an idea of the value. Because you have 20,000 milliamp, that might not be a word that we're often accustomed with, right? A milliamp, what the heck is that? It takes 3,000 of those to charge a cell phone one time, right? Well, you've got 20,000 on the inside. So what's great about this is it's literally like getting exponentially the amount of power that you would normally expect at this price tag. That's what makes it so incredible. And true story, when we first launched the 20,000 milliamp, it was $99 and worth every single penny.
And at retail, it was more like $129.
It's true, it's true. And by the way, you've got the built-in flashlight. So if you're like me and always lose your keys in the bottom of your purse, that's gonna be really handy. If you're looking at a menu and a late night at a restaurant, this is gonna be really handy as well. So 2 outlets plus your flashlight. It's hard not to play with it, isn't it?
It is.
I was playing with it over there. And now you also, again, can charge simultaneously. So
that's amazing. 2 at once. You know what? Very, very busy. Keep in mind, you could do Android and you could do all of your iPhone or your, you know, Apple products along with that. Hang in there. We're going to get one for you. Leah, thank you so much. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Of course.
And again, remember, our largest capacity charger ever. So if you're going to get one, get the biggest.
Exactly. Go big or go home, right?
Exactly. We do want to remind everybody, too, #1 bestseller over the Memorial Day weekend, our Polaroid 9-inch 16-gig tablet. So this is a quad-core tablet operating with the Google Play Store, App Store, the latest in Android operating system. You get the headphones, you get the car charger, you get all the apps and services, and it's also a fully functioning DVD player with headphones and with the built-in industrial grade car mount. and free shipping and $23 and change on your charge card. And by the way, in the teal, we have just about 20 left. We have purple, I believe, and purple, blue, and pink. But I mean, it's a DVD player that could be $119. It's a tablet that could easily be well more than $119. So I hope you can get that. Okay, now, if you want the most amazing offer on our largest, and when I say largest, you look at this cell phone, it's almost like a tablet in the palm of your hand, track phone. This is unheard of. And we are including all of the things that normally you would have to purchase extra too. We give you that car charger. We give you that earbud. We are giving you, are you ready for this? Now this is something, you know, track phones are evolving and they're changing. And I gotta be honest with you, gone are the days where you see triple minutes for the most part. We are giving you always, forever, for as long as you have this, we are giving you triple minutes. So that means 1,350 minutes to start with. 1,350 text to start with, 1,350 gigabytes of data to start with. And can you imagine? No bills for maybe a year.
Right.
Look at that, $109 worth of value just in the minutes and the text and the data. 1 year of service, no bills for a year with this track phone. And you've got to see the size of this track phone. Everybody was marveling at how big and how beautiful this is. And you own it. I want to say that one more time because you
right.
own this. No contracts, no credit checks, triple minutes, triple text, triple data for life. Big 6-inch touch screen display.
Huge.
Largest one that we've ever offered. Now they're telling us, we're going to show you if purchased separately just really quickly because it's almost $400 worth of value. The phone alone, the phone is $200. So if you just got the phone at our price that we're doing today, it'd be great. But we're giving you the car charger. I'll be honest with you, I've never seen a car charger for $5. They're always usually more like 20 or 30,
right.
but we'll go with that. We're giving you $110 worth of text and minutes and data, but it will always be triple for life. We're giving you almost $75 worth of apps. So $400 worth of products basically that we're paying to ship you for free. And listen to this, activation can be anytime you want it. So if you have a kid going back to school and it's not till August and you're saying, oh my gosh, if I get it now, if you get it now, they don't activate it till August. If you get it for Dad for Father's Day, it doesn't activate it till June. If you want to activate it next Christmas, because we won't have this next Christmas, you can do it. It's amazing, Lauren.
It's an amazing deal on a phone you now own outright. You're not leasing this through the big carrier. You're not signing your life away. You're not saying, oh, okay, I can get a new phone in 2 years. No. With TrackPhone, it's a whole new deal, and you don't have to worry about any bills ever. And I just want to show you this incredible phone. This is the big one. So this is the largest screen we have ever offered in our history with TrackPhone. So this is a 6-inch screen. Look at this. If you're upgrading today from one of these little teeny tiny screens, you are going to be entering a brand new world of actually being able to see, actually being able to experience it. Look at this. Look, this was a top seller for many, many years, and it's so tiny. This is so much easier. It's high definition. It's easy to keep in touch with friends and family when you're doing social media. You're getting that 2-megapixel front-facing camera, and right here on the back, you are getting an incredible 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash. And again, look at how sleek and slim and sophisticated this phone is for being as large of a screen as it is. And actually, it's very, very easy to fit in your hand. By the way, we also have the Grip It ring stands that we can talk to you about in just a little bit. It's an easy way to hold the larger screens. But here's what we love about it. Quad-core processing means you can multitask. I can be shopping while I'm sending email messages, while I'm getting my turn-by-turn GPS navigation happening right here on my phone. I can be using the power of my voice by speaking to this phone or using the microphone that's right there. With that quad-core processing, it's so easy. Okay, Google. When is Father's Day?
Father's Day in the United States of America will be on Sunday, June 18th, 2017.
By the way, a great Father's Day gift, because there's no awkward moment about who pays the phone bill with this brand new, super hot, incredible, beautiful phone, because there is no phone bill. Okay, Google. Driving directions to Miami, Florida.
Miami is 4 hours from your location by car in light traffic.
Listen to your personal assistant, pulling up all the information for you, knowing your current location, going in and grabbing you a map so you're never lost ever again. Okay, Google, send a text message to Brett Chuckerman.
Text Brett Chuckerman. Sure. What's the message?
Hey, Brett, comma, Connie and I are ready to meet you for lunch tomorrow, smiley face.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
I didn't even have to touch the phone, Connie.
I love that.
I got directions. I sent a text message. You have your built-in digital personal assistant with Android operating system. And again, look at how easy it is to see this big, bright, beautiful phone. You're going to love taking photographs. You're going to love staying connected. It is just so much fun.
Okay, well, we already have several hundred of you who have taken advantage of this. I want to stress to you, yes, this is triple minutes for life. Triple minutes for life. And you don't have to order those minutes or those cards from us here at HSN. Anywhere you go to buy additional minutes, it's going to triple whatever you buy. The person who's behind you or in front of you who's buying minutes, they're just getting what they're paying for. You're getting triple that amount. So that means triple your minutes, triple your texts, triple your data. Imagine if I could tell you when you pull up to the gas station today, you're going to get triple the amount of gas. Imagine if you said this week when you get your paycheck, it's going to have 3 times as much in it for the rest of your life. For the rest of the time that you have this phone, you will always get triple minutes, triple text, triple data. We are so very busy. And I do want to tell you too,
High definition video.
This is the largest screen ever offered, but the lowest price.
Oh my gosh, lowest price. And Connie made a great point. You're getting a year's worth of airtime for most people. 1,350 minutes to talk, 1,350 text messages, 1,350 megabytes of data. For most people who talk about 100 minutes a month, who text about 100 times a month, this package could last for an entire year with no bills. So we love that. But let's talk about what makes TracFone such an important company here in the country. So many people are saving so much money. You're not stuck in a contract. You're not paying for a phone that you are only going to use a short time, or you're not on a payment plan for a phone that you don't even own because you're leasing it. That doesn't happen with TracFone. You have unlimited carryover of your unused minutes. So if you have another TracFone right now and it has a few minutes on it, but you want the bigger, brighter, high definition screen with this brand new ZTE lever, then you're going to be able to roll over your minutes right onto the brand new phone. And that is in addition to the 1,350 of everything that we're loading you up with here today. You have an app that helps you keep track of everything, so you're never overpaying for services you're not using. You're never going over on your data. You're never worried about, oh, do I have enough minutes? Do I have enough text messages? Because we're loading you up with nearly a year worth, or at least a year worth for most users out there. Yes, you can keep your same phone number or get a brand new one. It's totally up to you. There's no activation fee, no early termination fee, no roaming costs. And you can call internationally, which we'll talk about in just a moment, but look at the coverage.
Oh, the coverage is amazing, right?
It's the best. So you could have a beautiful phone that could be super high-end and it could rub your back and tell you you're pretty. But if the coverage is lousy, right, you don't care.
True.
You still want to throw it out the window. This is going to be a satisfying experience because of that incredible, reliable, nationwide coverage that we are providing through the biggest carrier. Not one of the biggest carriers out there, the biggest carrier, but with no strings attached. And again, look at this big, bright, beautiful phone.
And let's talk
amazing.
about the ZTE brand, because they're a big brand with super high-end specs.
Huge global brand, and what you're basically getting with ZTE is top of the line specs, like Connie just said, but you're getting really, really reasonable prices. So they've made everything super reasonable, but you're getting the best specs. I mean, 2 megapixel front-facing camera is amazing. 8 megapixel with flash here on the back. Just an awesome experience with quad-core processing and Android, all built into this big, bright, beautiful phone that happens to be so slim and so sleek. You're gonna love this experience, and you're never, ever, 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 ever gonna have a phone bill with this. Look at how big the dialer is. Look at how this is a mobile movie theater right in the palm of your hand. If you love Netflix, or if you have kids or grandkids and you want to keep them occupied with some really fun educational content or whatever it is, this is that mobile movie theater that you can put right in your pocket.
Okay,
it's that big.
I gotta tell you, with only about 8 minutes left to shop, if you're sitting there and you're thinking about it, if you never want any more overage fees, if you never want sticker shock when you look at how much you owe the company because you didn't realize that you you were out of data. I mean, that's the worst thing. Or you didn't realize you were out of minutes. It will never happen. You're in control. And we're giving you enough to start with. 1,350 minutes, 1,350 texts, 1,350 gigabytes of data. That's gonna last most people a year. So you won't have a bill. You won't buy anything for a year. Just the minutes, the talk time, the text, and the data alone is $110 worth of value. The phone, if you just look at what you pay for the phone is $200. I mean, because it's the biggest, and again, those high-end specs. And remember, no deadline to activate. So if you're getting this even for back to school, it is gonna work for you. But the big thing we love, so the $200 phone, you're getting the car charger, you're getting the earbuds, you're getting $110 worth of minutes and talk and data, you're getting $72 worth of apps included along with this. But listen to this, I gotta tell you, if there's one thing, in my opinion, that makes me say, this is the one I would do, you will always, no matter if you're buying time here or if you're buying it at your local drugstore, I should say, convenience store, you get triple minutes. Think of that. The guy in front of you is paying the same price. He's getting, if he buys 100, he gets 100. You, if you buy 100, you get 300. It's always triple minutes for as long as you have the phone. And I gotta say, track phones are evolving. So as we go forward, they're changing. You're not really gonna be seeing triple minutes. And that's what you love. We have triple minutes for the lifetime of the phone.
That's exactly it. So you get great value with this phone. You get an incredible phone that you own outright. You're not leasing. There's no activation deadline. So if you're trying to get out of a contract right now, or maybe you've got 3 or 4 months left, grab the ZTE, grab the brand new lever. By the way, Allison and Chris's beautiful baby, Olivia.
Aww.
I got to watch her the other day. I had so much fun. She's so beautiful.
Makes you want a little baby again, doesn't
No, I'm good. I'm good, girl. But if you're a mom or a grandma, you know how it is. You want to take a lot of pictures.
Lori, I'm good.
I can say the same thing to you.
I would take them.
Oh, I know, me too.
Bring your babies to me. I'll take them.
I'll watch all of them for you. But look at the beautiful pictures you can capture of those little ones that we love so much. They're darling little sweet faces. You can have so much fun with this. And then instant sharing options. So when you touch right on the screen and touch share, all of those sharing options come up. So I can send this in an email message, in a text message, instantly put that beautiful photograph on Facebook. It is all so simple and easy to navigate and so much fun to use. As a matter of fact, let me show you some of the fun filters too, because you can have a blast with this camera. You can do all of these cool filters, sepia, you can do the fisheye lens, you can make things look really crazy, really fun. All of your selfies can be really exciting. You're gonna be able to shoot your high definition video, take your stunning photographs, all right here from this amazing, amazing phone. And it is ZTE quality, and this is track phone. So you're getting the best of the best when it comes to service. You're also getting no bills, and we absolutely love that with, again, no activation deadline. And then let's talk about the international calling, because a lot of track phone customers are finding such great value in the international calling. I have a friend who wanted to call India the other day, and she said it was gonna be about 60 cents a minute.
Oh my gosh.
So, and we've called places too from our home phone, $1 a minute. So think about what that means. If you're spending a lot of money on your international calls, look at this. This is 1,350 minutes that you're gonna be able to spend calling over 100 different international destinations in 60 countries. It is a great value. It's a great way to go for your international calls, and it doesn't break the bank. And no bills, again, no credit checks, no overage fees, never any surprises. If you wanna give a great gift to Dad for Father's Day, a great upgrade for him, this is gonna be an awesome, awesome solution, but there's no weird moment about who's gonna pay the bill, because there's never, ever a bill.
I mean, there's not even any credit card required to activate this. No activation fees, no cancellation fees. Calling nationally and internationally at the same rate, basically. So no contracts, no bills, no credit checks. You own the phone. You're not leasing the phone.
You can give this to a friend.
Yeah.
At the end of, you know, when you're done with it, or maybe you just run it out of minutes and you see another phone here at HSN that you'd rather have down the road, you're gonna be able to hand this off to someone else and they can use it, or sell it on one of those resale websites. It is so easy for you to do, and look at that quad-core processing. This will not disappoint. It will not let you down. Look at the multitasking that you're gonna be able able to do. Here we are in our studios here in Studio C. But look at this. I have all of these windows open right now, and there's no juddering. There's no stuttering. This is lightning fast. And I can't believe I forgot to mention this. You have 16 gigabytes of memory built right in. That is the most memory we have ever offered on a device, and it's expandable. You can add another 32 gigabyte card to this if you want. If you're running out of room because you've taken all these beautiful pictures and all this incredible video, keep in mind what that means. It's over 5,000 photos or 2,500 songs with what comes built in.
Absolutely. I gotta let everybody know really quickly, if you want this one, the phone alone is a $200 phone, and you're getting that $200 phone today for this incredible price of $129. But you're also getting $110 worth of minutes and talk and text and data. And remember, you're always gonna get triple minutes and text and data every time you refill. But you decide, you know what you use, you buy it as you need it. We give you the car charger, we give you the earbuds, we give you the apps. So over $400 worth once you put it all together. Well, we say $387, sorry about that, $387 value that you're getting at home today for under $26. And remember, you activate it whenever you want. So if you want to save this for going back to school, if you want to save this for Father's Day, you can certainly do that. I know we're busy on our phone lines right now. It is our biggest screen. You are getting a big international brand, and you're getting top tier specs on this. So it's going to do everything you want it to do. And Google certified.
Google. So take a look. There's your Google Play Store right there. Over a million app games, TV shows, books, all the things that you can possibly imagine available right here. You want to download an app. Many of them are free right there in the App Store. And again, quad-core processing. Look at all the things I'm doing right here. If you want to stay connected, this is the ultimate screen with that 6-inch high-definition screen to stay connected to loved ones on Facebook or social media, to be able to watch your favorite movies. Maybe you have Netflix, or you just want to Google something, or you want to use YouTube. You're going to be able to do that. I was showing my baby boy funny cat videos the other day, and he was just laughing and having so much fun. This is going to be a blast for you. Think about that great camera that you're getting with front and rear facing cameras, so you can do your face-to-face video chatting on the front one and 8 megapixels at the back with that super bright light. You even have a little flashlight that's built right into. I thought this was so cool. So you shake it and the little light comes on, and you shake it again and it goes off. Is that the coolest little app? A free app, so usable, so useful for you to be able to use, and really, really just a ton of fun. All the different things that you're gonna be able to do with this. Turn by turn, GPS navigation right in the palm of your hand. And the best part is no phone bills for an entire year. And here's what you're getting, $110 worth of airtime here, 1,350 minutes to talk, 1,350 text messages, 1,350 megabytes of data, all right here for you, and you've got an entire year to use it.
Is that amazing? Okay, reminding you too, you're not gonna get a bill for a year. You're gonna be all set on your $200 phone that you get to keep forever. You're gonna be all set with those triple minutes that you're gonna get for a lifetime. And you're gonna have so much fun using this upgraded, largest screen that we have ever offered. We're gonna ramp this one up. If you are on board, you've got it, bear with us. I know we're very, very busy, but you know what? We love TracFone because you only pay for what you use. You're never gonna get those overages. There's never gonna be a credit check. There's never gonna be a contract. There's no, activation fee. It's easy. It's absolutely easy. And the coverage, so much better than anything that you already have.
Oh
okay, hang in there. You're gonna get it if you're on board. Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you, honey. Good to see you.
Good to see you. We're gonna tell you more about Protection Plus here at HSN before we give you the laptop value of maybe the entire year. Take a look.
The HSN girls are very smart. They teach me so much. Thank you so much, girls. You have no idea how much it means to me. Thank you.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles.
With CopperFit Pro, my mobility has improved tremendously. CopperFit has given me back my confidence.
CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
The after you is the better you, and everyone around you will agree. CopperFit will change your life.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
Transform the look of your skin with the natural beauty essence of grapes. Asam captures the finest grapeseed extracts in luxurious formulations, helping to smooth and nourish with moisture, diminishing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Discover the beauty of grapes. Discover the beauty of Asam.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Okay, if you're already thinking about back to school, I mean, literally the clock is ticking and the kids are going to be back to school. Or if you are thinking, gosh, I wish my computer had the Office 365, or I wish it was Windows 10. If you just took your old laptop and tried to update it and give it the Office 365 and the Windows 10, you would basically be at this price of $299, and yet we're giving you the brand new HP Stream 14-inch high definition Intel laptop. Folks, I gotta tell you, over the weekend, we have been selling these as quickly as we can load them into the computer system. We are down to the final few hundred, and I actually sent our person who's in charge of all the planning of electronics an email over the weekend. I said, you better let me have a crack at that, because I love giving you the opportunity to own a laptop that is exactly what you want. A lot of us, we wait and wait and wait to upgrade because it's so expensive. If it's $700, $800, $900, you're not gonna do it. You've got family vacations that you're taking. You're thinking already about the kids going back to school. But when you can get a brand new laptop for under $60 that literally is going to do everything that you want it to do, and it's a significant upgrade from what you have, and it's HP, why not? Okay, we have purple, which you're looking at here, or we have the white, which has been the most popular color. And even at $399, this was a huge customer pick. We took $100 off for the final few we have remaining. We're doing free shipping. I'm going to introduce you to Aaron Berger. He is back as our technology expert. And Aaron, this is something we can all get excited about. I didn't think I would see a day when we would do something like this.
When a computer starts with this kind of price. This is what you have to understand about this computer. Yes, it weighs 3.2 pounds, so it is much, much lighter than your typical computer. The battery life is 10 hours and 15 minutes.
Holy
so it's 2 or 3 times the battery life as most computers. But this is full computer power. This is an Intel processor, the #1 processor company in the world, bum, 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 true Intel processor inside. This is full Windows 10. The full Windows 10 operating system, the latest operating system from Microsoft, is built in here. It's not like, because in the past there have been smaller computers that had a chipset that was designed more for a small computer or more for a tablet. This is the chipset, the processing chipset that goes in there. It would go in a 15-inch computer or a 17-inch computer. It's just that this is smaller, lighter, more portable, easier to use, and frankly less expensive. It is, again, 3.2 pounds. I want you to look at how thin and light. A lot of us know, if you go to the mall and you go into the big white computer store where they sell beautiful computers, you could pretty much put a 1 in front of this price. Their thin and light computers start at $1,200. And I want you to see, did you notice what just happened there? So I'll close the computer. When I turn the computer back on, I just got there we go. When I open the computer up again, watch, 1, 2, like 2. I counted, I think I made it as far as 2 before the computer came back on. It is essentially I'm gonna open up Internet Explorer here for you. It is essentially an instant-on computer. That's because it's a solid-state drive. So the hard drive in this computer has no moving parts. In fact, there are no moving parts in the computer, period. Now, 4 gigabytes of RAM, so that's as much RAM as we have in, you know, a lot of our $500-600 computers. 4 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabyte hard drive, that solid state drive, but then you have 1,000 gigabytes, which is a full terabyte when it comes to storing on the cloud. So that's a super easy thing to do. Also, webcam built in. So true HP webcam built in, ready to go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set this computer down for a minute and I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. I'm gonna hop into my computer right away. Before I tell you about the Microsoft Office that's included or the $500 worth of software that's included,
and Aaron, let me ask you a question. The amount that we have in the computer, that I'm looking at right now with about 900 of these left, is that it? Is that all? That's it,
that's all we have. Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna be able to get any more.
$3.99, people love this. It was a huge customer pick. We took $100 off. If you've watched it all weekend and you've thought about it, for under $60, get it home and see why everybody's so excited about this.
Here's the thing, that the reason that I wanted to go right into the computer to start opening some programs and showing you guys some stuff is I think a lot of people, and myself included, I would probably be at home and be a little incredulous thinking, wait a minute, you know, just how much does this computer really have? Really, how much can it do at one time? How fast is its processor? Am I getting true full computer power? So what I'm doing here is opening a whole bunch of programs because I want you to see the multitasking capability that's on here. I've got my webcam up and running, and I actually am gonna just pause for a moment. At the bottom of your screen, you're gonna see a call out for Vipre antivirus. I'm mentioning this early because people buy this computer early, and there's something new. This is called Vipre Advanced. I've never, in 10 years of selling Vipre, I've never said this. If you've bought Vipre before, it's time to buy it again. This is different than the Vipre you bought before. It's still antivirus and protects you from everything, but it's called Vipre Advanced because it has computer learning, also known as artificial intelligence inside it, to protect you against threats that aren't yet defined. So that means like ransomware, zero-day threats, zero-hour threats. You read probably a week or two ago, Connie, about the WannaCry virus that hit everyone. Vipre Advanced protected people against WannaCry. So your old Vipre will never update to this brand new engine in Vipre Advanced. It protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. It just really bears mentioning because everybody who owns a computer needs to have it.
So that's like that's like $10 to
That's exactly right.
8 different computers.
That's
for
right.
the lifetime of those computers.
I know, and you guys can see here. So we deeply, and we'll continue to remind you, deeply recommend Vipre antivirus. I will show you actually all you do. And this is the last thing I'll do is I'll show you to load Vipre. You plug it in. That's it. You just plug it into the USB port, and it's taken care of. So very important. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 programs. Let me open up Fotolia there. 8 programs all up running at the same time. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. 8 programs, for goodness sakes. Gang, all of the time, you pay 2 or 3 times this much for a tablet.
It's true.
Your tablet has 1 gigabyte of RAM, not 4 gigabytes of RAM. Your tablet can't run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs at the same time. Your tablet has a 9 or a 10-inch screen. This has a 14-inch screen. Your tablet doesn't have Windows 10. So when you think about the power, the muscle, if you will, for the money, Connie, there simply isn't a way to beat this.
Not only that, Office 365 in this too. And I gotta tell everybody right now, we're doing streaming video there. You can see us right here on HSN. They just let me know if you want the purple. That's the one that I'm holding. I have 300 in the purple remaining. By the way, I love the texture on this.
Nice.
So you don't have to worry about, you know, it ever getting dinged or anything like that and looking anything less than brand new. Listen, if you have thought about upgrading, not only are you getting this powerful laptop, not only are you getting a laptop that I literally could throw in the air. I mean, it's like 3 pounds, so it's not gonna be anything to add it to your handbag or to add it to the kid's backpack. But you are getting over $500 worth of software and services included along with this. Think about that for a second. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to decide that you're gonna make that investment in a laptop, usually $600, $700, $800, but then to go down the software aisles and start choosing all of the different things that you want, the software and the services. We include that along with it. And that's why this weekend, this has been beyond popular. As I said before, $399, people absolutely love this. But the fact that now we've taken it down $100, we're doing free shipping, we're doing this on FlexPay at under $60. And the best part is, if you're sitting there, like Aaron said, he would be skeptical if he were at home and he was seeing a computer for for $2.99. He's thinking, oh, how good can it be?
Sure.
You get it home, and if you are not delighted out of the box, if you're not thrilled out of the box, you send it back to us. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. There's no restocking fee if you don't like this. You know, a lot of times, if you're buying a computer, if you return it, if they even let you return it, there's like a 20% restocking fee. We don't have that. You send it back, we refund your money if you don't love it. But I can promise you, you would pay more for a tablet in a lot of cases, but you would get less. You would get so much less. And look at that screen too. That's a beautiful high definition HP screen. Okay, before these are gone, because we are literally into the final hundreds. Oh, and on the purple, fewer than 200 now remaining. We've got a little bit more of the white, but the purple's gonna be the first to go. Why not do it?
So in terms of the weight and portability, let me just grab this guy again. Excuse me. When it weighs less than 3 pounds, right at 3 pounds, 3.2 pounds, when it has a 10.5-hour battery life, a lot of those barriers that you have right now with your computer are gone. Like you get up in the morning and you think, oh, do I really want to lug it around all day? You know, my computer's 6 pounds, it's 7 pounds, or oh, did I charge it last night? You know, is it just, because you know, a lot of times you need a full keyboard. You need full computer power. You need Windows 10. You need 4 gigabytes of RAM. But you think, I guess I'll make the tablet will make do today because I don't want to lug it around. My computer isn't charged. My computer is slow. My computer is heavy. My computer is hot. Do any of these things sound familiar? If your computer is slow, this computer is lightning fast, and I'll show you just in the opening and closing of it, how long does your computer take to turn on? Probably takes, I don't know, a minute, 2 minutes. Look at. This is instant on and off. Most computers, I never close them when we're live on air because I've got so much to demonstrate. You know, I don't want to wait for them to come back on. This, instant on because there are no moving parts. Again, it's a solid state drive. This is the latest technology in storage and in speed for your computer. Having the longer battery life, having the lighter weight, having the instant on, those are all fabulous things. If your computer, if you try to open up multiple programs and your computer starts to slow down, starts to become kind of, you know, heavy and hesitating and buggy, this computer doesn't do that. You saw a moment ago, I'm running 8 programs at the same time. So all of those things, those reasons that we don't go to our computers, remember your computer, it's the #1 electronic in your home. Tablets are great, smartphones are great, but you plug those into the computer when it comes time to update or to store or to back up or to sync. If your computer hasn't been updated in the last couple of years, it is absolutely time. And in fact, this has the 3 biggest names in the world. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in the entire world. They're also the #1 selling brand at HSN across everything we sell. We sell more HP than any other brand of any product that we sell. So they do extraordinary things for us. That's the first #1. The next #1, you can actually see this little sticker right here. This is Intel. This is the #1 processor company in the entire world. Intel inside, so that's huge. And in just a moment, we have a couple of videos in a row we're going to show you on the Generation 6 Intel processor. Also Windows 10.
Oh my gosh! And if you don't know how to use Windows 10, we include the information, like the little tutorials. The software program is included, and it doesn't expire. I mean, if you needed to watch it, and then your kids needed to watch it, and then your husband needed to watch it, if you don't have Windows 10 yet, again, what would it cost you just to upgrade to that? What about the Office 365? And now you're getting a whole new, brand new computer. Something else too that honestly, depending on how you use it, could almost pay for this laptop. You know how you used to buy those little coupon books from people who would sell them, you know, for their kids at school, and it was like $10 off of
one right over there.
Yeah, like right there. But this is digital. This is built in. So you have the entertainment.com 1-year subscription. So you can save on movie tickets, on travel, on activities, on restaurants, and depending on how much you do those things, literally, you could save enough to pay for this laptop. I gotta let you know though, we are very busy. If you want the purple, I'm gonna say about 150 of you can get that purple. We all love the white because we almost never have the white, and a lot of people adore that white. The purple will be the first to go, but Aaron's gonna show us a couple little videos because we have 10 minutes. Perhaps this is the last opportunity that you're gonna have on this. With the way things are going at this point, it could be your final chance.
So let's take a look at some videos about the processor that's inside. It's the Intel processor Generation 6. Here we go. And then we'll take a look at some other cool things too after this. So first things first, dependable power. That's, you know, what Intel is all about, is having power that you can depend on all day long, every day. Quick startup time. This is instant on and instant off. Less waiting, more doing. Optimized battery life. How optimized? 10 hours and 15 minutes. So it keeps you going for hours and hours and hours. With the Generation 6, wait till you see these numbers. 12 times better. I'm not saying twice as good or 3 times as good. 12 times as good, 12 times better 3D gaming. 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. And this is compared to a computer from just 5 years ago. Wow. And that was 2012. A lot of us have computers from 2007, 2008. Yes. So you wait and see what the speed difference is, whether you're playing games, whether you're watching movies. Do you love to watch Netflix? Do you love to watch Hulu? For anyone who streams video content, this computer is a dream because it's so lightweight, it's so fast, and it has such a long battery life and a beautiful, beautiful screen as well. So that 8 times faster video conversion, that's gonna matter to you. If your computer right now does a lot of buffering, you know, the circle is going a lot, or you're looking at the hourglass a lot when you're trying to load things. We ask our computers to do a lot today. We have Vipre Antivirus, or Vipre Advanced, as the new one is called. And it's at the bottom of your screen, and we recommend it to you. This protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. You buy it one time. Anyone who's bought Vipre before, you've never heard me say this, you need to buy Vipre again. This is a totally separate engine than past Vipre antiviruses. This protects you against unknowns like ransomware and like 0-hour viruses. So even if your computer doesn't know, hasn't had a virus, been updated that there's a virus in your computer, it will sense that something is running differently and protect your computer. It is brand new technology, and it's absolute must-have. Even if you're not picking up this computer, anyone in the world who's bought Vipre before, anyone who's used Vipre, or if you haven't, if you're paying for other antivirus every year, please, please, Vipre is the best of the best. So when you combine that Vipre keeping your computer running well, that Generation 6, and then all of the software that we include. Now, we are the only place in the world that does over $500 worth of software. All of the computers that we do, either on air or on hsn.com, and we have dozens and dozens of different SKUs, different designs, different types, different prices. This is the only computer in our entire inventory that has Microsoft Office 365 included.
At any price.
At any price. The $1,000 computers we sell, none of them include in the price Microsoft Office 365. So this means a full year for your tablet, for your phone, and for your new computer, for your stream computer, of Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Publisher, all of those programs, you guys, all of the Microsoft Office suite, it's included. In addition to that, we do other software that flushes out sort of your creative side and your saving side and all of that. We'll take a look at those right now. Loopster lets you edit video online. Editing video on this is a breeze because that processor's so quick. A full year to Meal Easy. 1-year entertainment.com membership, like Connie was saying. Tons of buy one, get one free meals and oil changes and pet food and you name it. Really great savings in there. Print Artist Premier, 6 months of curious online courses. There's over 20,000 courses to choose from. 2-year Password Boss Online helps you think of more difficult passwords, and it makes them more difficult to crack. Learn to use Windows 10. Again, as Connie was saying, with the latest Microsoft operating system, it just takes a few minutes to learn how to use it, and it will help you so much. Think Free Office. That is a lifetime non-expiring program that lets you create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible programs forever. So we've really got you covered on your business side, on your school side, and on your fun side.
And you also get a lifetime movie club too.
Yeah, we just added that.
So Aaron and I are going to be able to get together and watch 2 months full of lifetime movies. I love some lifetime movies. But that's just, I mean, that's the extras. That's the bonus. That's the icing on the cake. I promise you, if you are thinking about this, if you are tired of your computer running slow, if you're tired of that little circle, if you're tired of not being able to do more than one thing at once, you know, do 2 things at once. Well, honey, he's got 8 things going at once. If you're tired of not having the quality in your screen, because let's face it, that's what we're looking at when we're using our computer. If you've wanted a high definition screen and you haven't had one, or again, if you've always wanted to upgrade, maybe you don't have the latest version of Windows. This is Windows 10, and not only are we giving you Windows 10, we're giving you the software that shows you how to use it, which is amazing. And then in addition to that, folks, remember, you have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. So we're giving you a laptop that is ultra lightweight. You know, this is really what we mean when we say on the go. If something's like 10 pounds, 8 pounds, you may or may not, chances you will not take it with you. But if it's 3 pounds, I'm not even gonna realize it's in my handbag, to be honest with you. The kids aren't even gonna realize it's in their book bag. It's not too early to think about going back to school. But the point is today, to see it, to see why we're so excited about it, you get it home for under $60 on your charge card with free shipping. We took $100 off the HSN price. We're still including over $515 worth of software and services. I mean, who does that? Nobody else besides us right here at HSN. And when we talk about the name HP, I mean, when people start talking about what they want in a laptop, HP, you check off all the boxes.
#1 brand in America. Go down the things that you want. You want to have a built-in webcam? Check. There's your built-in webcam. You want to have a great size screen. This is a 14-inch screen. It's only 1 inch smaller than the #1 selling screen size in America. Now, an HP streams are made in 11-inch, 13-inch, and 14-inch sizes. This is the largest size, so I think that's, you know, pretty awesome. You want to have USB ports, of course, on the side. This has 2 USB ports, 3 USB ports. These are USB 2.0 ports, so they run 10 times faster, up to 10 times faster. Which means if Vipre Advanced, again, Vipre Advanced is the latest internet security. It is a step beyond Vipre internet security, which we've had in the past. This is Vipre Advanced, protects your computers even against the unknown threats like ransomware and zero-day threats and those sort of things. If this would have taken 5 minutes to load in the past, it's going to take 30 seconds now. These are appreciable, noticeable differences. 3 USB ports and HDMI ports, so you can send high-definition video and audio with 1 cable. Oh, there's a little micro SD, or excuse me, an SD card slot as well. So you want to, if you ever want to expand your memory, just pop in an SD card. It's a very inexpensive thing to do. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to hop back in my computer because I want to prove it again.
Okay,
it's
Erin,
one thing to tell you.
5 minutes left.
Okay, so we'll do it fast.
I'm going to tell everybody really, really quickly. If you want the purple, maybe about 120 left of the purple. We have a little bit more in the white, but folks, do this. Under $60 on your charge card, free shipping, $733 worth of product that you're getting home for $59.95. And if you have that HSN charge card, you actually get to do under $50. We took $100 off the price that we have sold so many of these, hundreds and hundreds, and it became a customer pick. But we're going to check back in with Aaron. He's going to take us inside the computer.
So I want to show you guys, want to show off a little bit the webcam. Again, beautiful. HP does beautiful, beautiful webcams. They're called HP True Vision webcams. They have autofocus, so I'll use Vipre antivirus to show off. Look, autofocus is whether it's up here, whether it's way back here. That's great if you have kids, grandkids that are always just all up in the screen. Look, it's all forehead, Connie. Just it's all forehead.
Look at mine.
So I've got a 5 head.
You and I can battle of the foreheads here.
Anyway, but you don't have to do it that way. You can just stare. See, that's better, right? That's a normal size forehead. You can do it like that. Anyway, you get the idea. I want to show you here. Let me grab the grab that screen and move it over, pull it over to the left. That's a really cool feature that's built into Windows 10. It's called Snap, Windows Snap. So you can just snap one screen over and then it shows you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 programs all running at the same time. I should show you with your brand new web browser. It's called Microsoft Edge. You can do things like edit on your screen, draw on your screen, highlight on your screen, things that you've never been able to do. I'll also point out, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, the start button is back. So all of your apps, all of your games, all your movies, they're all in one place. You know, they removed that with Windows 8 and a lot of people really missed it. So that's back. I'll also show you all of those squares. Those are called live tiles. Live tiles, basically what Windows has done is they've redone the Windows Store and they've made it possible to download apps, games, music, movies, and TV all in one place. So in the same way that you can do on your tablet or the same way that you can do on your smartphone, now you can do this on your computer as well. So very, very quickly you have access to all of the things that you want all in one place. More power, more fun, more ease of use, and all in a package that weighs almost nothing. It weighs 3.2 pounds, so super duper lightweight, has a 10-hour and 15-minute battery life for your on-the-go lifestyle, for hopping in the plane. You know, if you're somebody who travels a lot, if you're on the go a lot, if you go to school to pick up your kids, you're in the carpool lane a lot, and you want to take a computer with you, but you don't want to worry, oh, is it charged? You know, is it going to be a pain? Is it going to be cumbersome? This weighs barely anything, has a super long battery life, and instant on technology. That's certainly one of my favorite things. You don't have to wait for your computer to start up and shut down anymore. last but not least, over $500 of additional software. One of the things we include, this is the only computer in our entire inventory, we do this very infrequently, that includes Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office 365, so that's Microsoft Outlook, Word, Excel, Access, Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Publisher, a full year for your tablet, your computer, and your smartphone.
And reminding you too, it's only $60 to get it home. Only $60, under $50 if you're using your HSN charge card. Free shipping. Remember, it's about 3 pounds. I could throw this up in the air. That's how lightweight it is, but it's still powerful. And when you talk about storage, I mean, we're talking about a terabyte of storage on the cloud. So you never have to say, gosh, do I really want to upload that video? Do I really want to put those pictures on my computer? Do I really want to put those apps? Because you know what? It's hard to fill up a terabyte of storage. We have less than a minute and a half remaining to shop on this. If you need to upgrade, this is the time to do it. I can't impress upon you enough. You could easily pay this for a tablet and you wouldn't get half the features. We're doing it today, and while they last, we are down to the final few hundred. And Aaron, again, over $518 worth of software and extra services.
The thing to remember about this computer is while it is more convenient to use, while it is lighter weight, while it has a longer battery life, it is full powered. I think that's what's absolutely key. It has the full Windows 10 operating system. It has a full Intel Celeron processor built in. And this is not, Intel does processors like for tablets and for sort of notebook or netbook style computers. This is from their full powered computer line. This computer has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Your tablet probably has 1 gigabyte of RAM. So 400% more power in RAM, which means better multitasking, better loading of things that are on the internet, web pages, particularly for streaming. If you love to stream Netflix and Hulu and those sort of things, computer is absolutely ideal for it.
And that big 14-inch screen, which is the biggest in the HP Stream line. Right. So it is the biggest. Thank you so much, my friend. Good to see you guys. And hang in there. I know we're busy. Bear with us. You're going to get it if you're on board. I promise you, you will love it because it truly upgrades anything that you're doing on your laptop right now. And remember that Office 360 is included along with this. You're also getting $518 worth of bonus software and services. Robin's coming up next. I'll see you back tomorrow at 5 o'clock for our